What's up, YouTube? So welcome to the Big Red's Off-Road Adventure channel. Unfortunately, there's no adventure for a while. Big Red is down for the count. The guy I bought it from said it needed a little bit of work, but turns out that the entire front end needs to be rebuilt, and along with the drive shaft, before we can go off-road adventures. So today, for first couple videos, maybe 5, we're just going to be doing some reviews of parts and whatnot that I'm going to be installing on my TTR125, which will be going on the adventures with us as well. So today we have the BBR frame cradle for the TTR125. I've already opened the box, but everything that came with is still in the box, and we're going to be going through it and giving my thoughts about it. So first glance, you have the how to install it. Pretty simple. Just has a few pictures, tells you how to do it. It has, just plain and simple of how to install this kit. But we'll find out when I actually go to install it. This is actually the first part of probably 2-part video, because it's raining outside here in Florida and I don't feel like working in the rain. So first, looking at it, here's the 2 brackets that go on either side of the bike. So what this kit does is it actually connects the rear part of the frame and the front part of the frame together as one. Basically being that the only thing that holds these bikes together, if you have one and look at it, is the bolts that go through the motor itself. And if you happen to be a little bit heavier rider like I am, you have the possibility of supposedly breaking your bike in half when you start hitting jumps and going on some rough riding. So I went ahead and bought this kit to try to avoid breaking my bike in half. So looking at these brackets, they're made out of aluminum, but they look pretty stout. I mean, for aluminum, they're not light, they're pretty heavy. We have the hardware kit, which, looking at that, has the nuts and bolts and whatnot to install this kit. We'll be going over that a little bit later. And then, so nice foam padding, nice foam padding for shipping and whatnot. Take that out. Underneath is the actual skid plate. Again, even for being aluminum, pretty hefty. Definitely will give better protection than what I have now, which is nothing. So this kit retails for about $269, depending where you get it from. I only paid about $130 because I had some points that I used to get it. But for $269, when I'm looking at the hardware kit, I have a couple complaints. One being that I wish the nuts were lock nuts instead of just regular nuts because of vibrations and whatnot. And then I wish it came with some Loctite for the screws for the actual mounting of the skid plate. I'm sure if you're an avid rider, you'd probably well aware that after every 2-3, depending, rides or whatnot, you really should go through and check all your nuts and bolts on your bike to make sure that nothing's vibrating loose. And some lock nuts and Loctite definitely would help mitigate that. Just going through here, I just noticed that there's actually BBR stickers. Not a real big fan of stickers, but hey, if you like putting stickers on your bike, by all means. So I know this is going to be kind of a short video, but this is just the initial actual review of what the kit looks like. Again, stout parts and whatnot. For $269, nice kit right off the bat. Installation from the instruction looks easy enough, but who knows? There's always that off chance that it's a lot harder than what the instructions are making it out to be. So again, this is actually a 2-part. This is going to be a 2-part video. This is just the initial unboxing. possibly tomorrow, maybe the next, will actually be the actual installation, and we'll go over that as well. And if you happen to be looking for a frame cradle kit, I mean, it looks really nice. So that's it for now.